With my bro, big dog, Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. Now here's Rodriguez. And here's Moore from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. MP outside. Lets it fly, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And they pick up 2.
Number 11.
And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 6. Bertie from long range. Harris comes down with the board. MP inside. Moore covering. And that one's good from MP.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Now here's Moore. Not a lot of room. Pass to Pasco. Shoots over Robert. Harris comes down with the board. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the cracks of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Kicks it out to Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. Diaz with it. Now guarded by Etherington. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Moore might be sore after that bump, but he won't feel it long because the shot did drop in. Nice move to stay in rhythm.
Here's Robert. Here's Diaz. And he makes good on the layup. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. Shot clock at 5. And here's Moore from the arc. Evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Now Harris. He's guarded by Pasco. MP with the look. That one falls. Coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Number 11.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Etherington, no good. Outside Diaz. To the middle. Here's Robert. Pasco returns it back. A nice shot by Robert. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Here's Mitchell. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. The 3 is up. On target from long range.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice,